This is an explanation of competition paper questions that can be known as pigeonhole problems. I've already recorded a video about type 1, where I'll just show you. These are type 1 that involve things like menu choices. We're going to look at a different type now, type 2, and I've nicknamed this when order doesn't matter. It's when the picking order. Okay, let me just bring this down again. You only get to choose these two from a starter. You only get to choose these three from main and these from dessert. The picking order matters because this is going to be in the first place, this is going to be in the second place, and this is the third place. This matters. However, when you've got something like a choir that needs to pick two soloists, if you pick Albert and Bobby, well, it's the same as choosing Bobby and Albert. So Albert's chosen first and then Bobby, or Bobby's chosen first, then Albert. You still have two soloists. So let's look at this as a choice. I need two soloists, one here and one here. That first choice here is 1 out of 5. It could be Albert, Bobby, Charlie, Dennis, or Edgar. There are 5 people here. So this is a choice out of 5. Once I've chosen one, so for instance, once I've chosen Albert, I only then have a choice of 4 more. So the second soloist, I've only got a choice of 4. And so therefore, if it mattered, if the order mattered, then I would have 20 choices, 5 multiplied by 4. I'm going to list down here all my options, and I'm going to show you why this is not the right answer. So I'm going to press pause, I'm going to do the listing, and I'll catch up with you. So here I have listed all the possibles. Albert and Bobby, Albert and Charlie, Albert and Dennis, Albert and Edgar. So they're all the options that have Albert picked first. Then we look at all the options where Bobby is chosen first. There are 4 of those. Charlie, Dennis, Edgar, all chosen first. There are 4. And I'm sure you've noticed 4 multiplied by 5 is indeed 20. But there are duplicates in here. So I could have put when there are duplicates. But for me, it's the order bit that makes the difference. So A and B and A are exactly the same choice. I have my 2 soloists, and it doesn't matter the order that I've chosen them. I have maybe EA here, and I've got AE here. I have sets of pairs all over this. I could carry on doing them, and you would find that there is every pairing, everyone here is paired. And what that means is that we have to take this 20 and we have to divide it by 2. Interestingly, this is actually a factorial 2. And we'll come to this when I explain a competition maths a math count competition question. Factorial 2 factorial is the same as 2 multiplied by 1 is the same as 2. So you could put factorial here or not put factorial. It is actually the same thing. But the total number of unique pairs is 10. So this is the answer to this type of pigeonhole problem, where actually if you swapped the order that you chose them round, then you still get the same end result.